because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Please take this moment to like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, so you don't miss out on future content, and because it helps out with the algorithm. As always, we're going to start this video off with some words of gratitude. So we are so happy and grateful now that we woke up this morning, that we have breath in our bodies, that we are alive. We are so happy and grateful now for the nourishment we will receive today, for the hands that will prepare that nourishment, and for the benefits that nourishment will contribute to our health. We are so happy and grateful now that we have good health, strength, knowledge, wisdom, beauty, keen discernment, patience, confidence, talent, skill, courage, leadership, youth, control, melanin, creativity, and competence. We're so happy and grateful for the job that we have, for the school we attend, for the positions we're in, for who we've become, for what we've learned, who we know, what we've experienced, for the shelter, for the transportation. We're so happy and grateful now for the money that we have, the money that we have coming, the money we have coming that we don't know about. So happy and grateful now that money comes to us in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. We're so happy and grateful for the parents we have, for the siblings, for the relatives, where we live. We're so happy and grateful now that we are loved, respected, supported, admired, and trusted, deserving of everything we desire and is flowing to us now, worthy of infinite abundance and beacons of confidence, happiness, and success. All right, now that's out the way. What's up, Raina? How you doing? All right. Raina's in the building. We're gonna go. We gonna go. We ain't stopping. Now there is something. It's only delusion until you are standing in the exact future that you visualized. It's only delusion until you're standing in the exact future that you visualized. I don't know if y'all hear me. People call you crazy for wanting what you want, you know? And when it comes down to that, you gotta speak up for what you want. You gotta go after what you want, even when nobody believes. So again, it's only delusional until you are standing in the exact future that you visualized. Thinking about me as a person from Akron, Ohio, I made beats for Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, Shorty Low, Benzino, Birdman, you name it. A lot of people, Freeway, Cameron, a lot of rap artists. It was only delusional when I was saying I was gonna do that before I did it. And then I did it and people were like, okay, and now what, So it's only delusional until you do it. Same thing with this local government. I'm not supposed to be in local government, but I am. I've met Kamala Harris. I've met Eric Garcetti. I've met some of the heavy hitters in government. And honestly, I've worked with them. But it was only delusional before I did it, when I was telling people that was my aim. Right now, I'm delusional for wanting to get a duplex and rent it out in an entirely different state than where I live. But once I do it, it's no longer delusional. It's okay, and it's only delusional until you're standing in the exact future that you visualized. What's up, Amanda? Oh no, that don't say Amanda. That say ABS mad. ABDS mad. What that mean? How you doing though? So, I'm a walking example of what's possible. I live in Los Angeles. I'm not from here. I call shots out here. And I'm not saying that from a cocky standpoint. I'm saying that from a starting from A and getting to B standpoint. As an example again. It's not easy. It's not easy asking for what you want. It's not easy asking for a promotion. It's not easy asking for a raise. It's not easy asking for any of the things that come with growth. When you're trying to grow, things get in the way. Obstacles get in the way. People say things that may get under your skin that you may not agree with. People may do things that you may not agree with. What fortitude are you displaying in order to get through these hurdles, obstacles? Sometimes you gotta bust through that brick wall. You know what I'm saying? Should I sprint again? I'm feeling like a sprint. I'm feeling like a sprint. All right, we're gonna go from this pole to the 3, 2, 1. Second pole. Third pole. I'm gonna start sprinting every day because it's good for conditioning. It's good for, my legs. It's good for me to just know that I'm able to sprint still. I'm tired. You love live streams? Me too, man. But you got to start visioning where you want to be in the next 5 years. You have to know that you are the one who shapes where you want to be. Because if you don't, somebody else is going to do it for you. Do you have dreams, goals, aspirations that you want to reach? Or do you just want to work for somebody else and help them build their dream? You know what I mean? That doesn't mean it's not possible to have a dream within somebody else's dream. It's totally fine. For example, Sony or Disney. It may be your dream to work for Disney or Sony. That's fine if that's your dream. But most people work for companies because they think they have to. They think that's their only option. I'm trying to remind people you have other options because you think about them all the time. You're the third person that said that. Somebody said that on my gaming channel too. Copy bars, however you say it. That's so interesting, Raina. But yes, it's all about making sure you have a vision of where you want to be, what you want to do, who you want to become. Because if you don't, again, somebody else is going to do it for you. So dream big, vision big. It's only delusional until you are standing in the exact future that you visualized. What's up, Bola? Bola Comedy? How you doing today? Yeah, that sprint was something, wasn't it? Yeah, buddy. So how y'all doing, man? Do y'all got goals? Do y'all have dreams, aspirations? What y'all trying to work towards? What y'all trying to build? I see people in the chat. Let me know. What kind of goals do you have? For 2026 at least. I'm not your typical individual. I know things aren't what they seem, which means we have to use a different approach in order to get what we want out of life. What do I mean when I say things aren't what they seem? Well, people tend to allow life to happen to us. Like we just go day by day with no action plan, no action items. No, no true vision for ourselves. But you have to have goals, visions for yourself. You have to know what you want to do. You got to break it down, And this is what I call a life path map, LPM, or a roadmap for short. Because it's your life, and which path do you want to take on this life map? It's not a career map. Although a career may be on there, there are other things that are on there as well. But I'm approaching the end of the rail to rail, ladies and gentlemen. So as always, we got to thank y'all for being here. Because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Please take this moment to like this video again. Like this video. What's up, sports guy? How you doing? Comment on this video. Subscribe to the channel. We got more content on the way. But as always, beautiful people, until next time, catch you on the next one. Peace. Take care.